Okay. There we go. Do. The bracelet might take me a couple live streams, but it's hot outside, and I just decided to come in from the sun. So I thought, well, I might as well work on this because I knew it's going to take a couple coats before I like it. So I left these overnight, came back. Hey, Will, happy Sunday. How did church go? Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday, my friend. Happy Sunday. I was outside, and it's so hot out there, and I got hummingbird mixture ready to cool off to go outside. And I went, I think I'll throw in a quick little 1 hour live stream here, maybe come back. Yeah, it's been kind of slow on this channel, so I got to work a little bit on it. You're finally home and resting? Ah, cool. Well, I hope it went well and you didn't have any issues with church today. Guess that's what I want to say. You had no issues with church? I'm going to tangle these on here. I can only do like one at a time. Really. Just paint the front side. That's what I'll do. Well, it's running that hot outside here to get my iced tea. It was wonderful. Oh, nice and hot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I was separating my hostas plants outside, and it's nice. But, yeah. It's very nice outside today. I was trying to work on this channel. It's been so slow. I get like a few people coming, and it was kind of getting a little depressing for a little bit because I'm not sure how to change it up again. Constantly working on how to get people coming here on the craft side of this. It's so much work sometimes. Almost sometimes too much work. How was Sweet Midnight and Shadow doing? Ouch. I didn't bring them outside after I get off this live stream. It's a little bit still too hot. I normally tend to bring them towards, I think we brought them in. It worked really nice. We bring them like after 4 o'clock. After supper, I bring them outside. But I probably, after I get off this live, I'll bring them outside. So they didn't go outside today. And we didn't bring out Midnight at all yet. Shadow does good. Milo's doing okay. And Midnight is the next one to try to get used to. Shadow's behind me, actually. He's been a good cat behind me. He's just relaxing. He's enjoying going outside. So, yeah. Shadow's being good. Probably the best going outside. And the other two, Milo's getting much better at it. And now we're going to try to take Midnight out tonight. And we'll see what happens if he does good outside. I don't know. I hope so. I hope he does good. There we go. Yeah, I hope he does good. Ooh. I'm going to clean out my brush. I have to fix that eyes after. It will take a little while to get used to the outdoor. Yeah, I think the other two are doing really awesome. They're doing really good. It's going to be Midnight's going to be the one, and he had a bad experience. He kind of almost choked himself a couple of times, and I was trying to calm him down, but he got so worked up that he almost strangled himself a couple of times. So that's why we went back to square one and putting the leash on him and letting him walk around and be comfortable. So we saw him that like for the last about 3 days. We just put the collar on him, and he seems to be okay. He's not panicking. He's relaxing. He's jumping in the windowsill. So he's getting the idea. He's a little calmer. That's what I was going to say. He's doing a little bit better. And I'll tell you like tomorrow or tonight how he's doing. Keep you, tell you what's going on with them, and we'll see what happens gradually. Have my cup of coffee with you. Thank you. Sweet maiden is my prayers. Always meow meow. Well, we'll work on it. He's like I said, it was a bad. It's my fault too. It was a bad experience. He like panicked. He was so scared, and then he kind of choked on the collar. It went so crazy that I tried to get him off of him, and he was so upset the first day we did it with the collar and brought him outside that he hid under. He hid under everywhere I went. I had to take all day hours to try to get him to be not so upset with me. So he's doing better. Like we can put the collar on him in the house, and he seems to be calm. So today, we'll see what we can do. We're going to see if we can bring him outside and be very calm with him. Like I'm going to stick with them and be calm and, see how it goes. But the other two are doing really good. We're going to get him. Our next stage is to take him for a ride, but all I'm doing is we're working on getting them outside, Will, and getting them comfortable where they're not panicking and they're actually starting to walk around and you can tell they're comfortable. Actually, it's kind of funny, Will. Shadow's already trained. As soon as I don't want to say the word. I'm going to spell it for you because he's right behind me. As soon as I say Outside, he's all set. He goes near the door. He almost is like a dog. He knows what it means. Outside. I have to spell it because he knows the words. We said it out loud, and we said, "Okay, Lacey, let's go." OUSTID, like number one. Really, he almost looks forward to going out there with us. Like I said, he's right behind me, so I can't say the word. He knows what the word means. So it's kind of cute. Milo still hides a little bit, but yeah. He's a very smart boy. Oh, he's very smart, Will. Oh, yeah. He's, like I told you, I wish I could show you how he hugs me when he wants me. He puts his 2 arms around my neck and I pick him up. He's the oldest boy. He's the bossiest boy. He's the alpha cat for all of them, even over the dog. No one. He doesn't let anybody boss him. He's like definitely the alpha cat, but he's got a big heart when he's really sweet and lovable. And like I said, he'll go meow and he wants me to pick him up. And then I bend down and he puts his 2 arms around my neck and then I pick him up. Matter of fact, maybe we could show you here. Right now, it's the hair that I worry about getting into this jewelry. But let me see. And I'll show you. Well, there's me. I'm right to the side. I'm going to move over a little bit. Yeah. Look, I want you to say hi to Will. Okay, where are you? There he is, see? Okay, let me move that out so you got a little more space to put your butt down. There. All right, let me get the craft out of the way. See? You my good boy. Hey. See, Will gets to see how good. You my good boy. Will knows you. He can hear the collar on there. You're the only one with the collar because I put it on there to warn the other cats you're coming because you're the bully of the family. But you're a good boy, and I won't. And no one picks on you. No one will. No one. He's the boss. He's the alpha cat. But look how cool he is, eh? He's like a really lovable cat. You good boy? You want to see how pretty you are and say hi? Hi, Will. All right. You leaving me? You want to come up? Okay. Well, that was short-lived, but there you go. Okay. Oh, I guess he wants me after all. He's like, what? Oh, you're back? Come here, I'll pick you up. Come on, I'll pick you up. Come on. All right, yeah. Can you hear him purring? Hey, Wen. Hey, Wendy. Hi. How you doing? Oh, my goodness. I don't know how much crafting I'm getting done today. I really do want to get this in the mail, so I'm trying to get it done. The little term. Here, Wen, this is what we're doing right now. I am showing off there's shadow right behind me. That's where they go. They go right behind me. A big messy thing that I have all my crafts behind. I got to clean up this room again, but there he is. Hey, MT's out there. Look at him. Like he's purring like crazy. Okay. Hey, want to show you off? I'm proud of you. You've been such a good boy outside. Look at how good. You know what, Wen? I got to give him, he gets a star. Here, let me wipe his eyes a little bit. He gets a star rating. Why do you get a star rating? Because I'm taking him outside on a leash. They've never been outside. Let me see. All good, Nana. I've been so busy. Oh, yeah? Are you busy crafting or what are you busy doing? Anyway, Shadow is, they're going out, right? I got to take them on leashes to get them used to outside. So he's been the best one. He's the first day he started out, it was a little strange to him. Now when I use the word, I just said it, O-U-T-S-I-D, you have to spell it. He knows what it means. He kind of goes, he's ready to go outside. Yeah, Will says he's very proud of you, Shadow. Yep, he is. He is. He's the big bully. He's the alpha cat, and he's a bully to everybody. But he's got the heart of a gold, and you pick him up. Look at him. Look at how he's just like, oh my God, please pet me. And he's a really good boy when he wants to be, right? But you don't want anybody near me. Nobody else can have the turn. He needs all of me, and he gets jealous when I pick another cat up. So I have to give him all turns. The dog wants attention. Every cat wants it. But you are so awesome going outside. You are number one. Milo's doing good. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I got my community tab. Well, wow. There you go. Now you can holler out when you're on live streaming. Good for you. Here, I'm going to come back to the... Okay, can I go back now? I have my coffee, and I can chat with Wendy and maybe work on the craft, or maybe not. Congratulations, Wen. You put all kinds of stuff out there then? That's good. I'm glad it works for you. I wish it would work for me. And maybe I should use it more. I use it, but I don't know. Oh, Wen, this is just, it kind of looks yucky right now. I got to get them cuter looking. That's the bracelet for the journal. And once I'm done the journal, here, I'll show you what I was doing. When I think you saw most of it already, so I'm not going to open up the book. But remember I said I wanted to make a little bracelet, so all this stuff's going to become a little bracelet. That's all that's left. I have to make a bracelet, and I'm going to hang it on the side. See, this is all done. My book and journal is all done. You saw it already. I think, yeah. And I did this one. I think that's the only thing you missed. I made a hole. This is a little charm that says her name. It's got a little kitty cat on it. Let's see. Right here. It's got a cat on it, a little cat button. You've seen the buttons for it. Right now it's riding upside down, but it has a kitty. It's hooked on the side. And you saw the front and the back, right? There's the front, back. It's tied together with a little kitty. Right? Front, back, tied with the kitty. I put the signature in it. It's all tied in. All that's ready to go is finishing the bracelet. Not mice. I know it looks like a mice. Eh? Anyways, what I'm going to do is hang the bracelet on this section. So let me see. You can do this side. I'm going to, when the bracelet's done, I'm going to hook the bracelet in here, hang it down here. And if she wants to use it as a bracelet, she just has to unlock the bracelet, and she has a bracelet hanging right from this one. And then I'm done. I'm not doing no more. It's all finished. It's all fully loaded. It's got stickers. It's got coloring pages, all done, except I just need to finish that bracelet. And then I can mail it to her. So this is the thing that's taking me more time than any of it. Who's it for? Miss Southern Bell's, the cystic fibrosis I'm talking about when? Her 6-year-old niece has it, so I'm sending it to her. She's going to give it to her niece that's 6 years old, and I want her to have it. That's what I designed it for. Like I said, I'm going to go for this, and I was just doing a journal, and then I went, when she told me she's 6 years old, then I said, okay, I'll turn the journal in for your niece, and she can have it. I'll mail it to her, and her niece can have it. So that's why I would have did it differently. I wouldn't have put colored pages. If I was doing this for an adult or just generically, I wouldn't have did it, put coloring pages and all that. So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Give to others. Yeah. Oh, well, you didn't tell me that. Your cousin has it too? Well, I'm trying to make this aware. I was talking to Mike and just different views on this. And he thinks maybe it's not advertised because maybe there's a lot of people don't have it. And then we came up with maybe it's because there's not a lot of money given to it. So they get no attention towards it. All the other organizations has tons and millions of dollars sent to them to help them out. And this one, people don't even know about. So I don't know. Hopefully I can help out. I hope I do. And put the word out there. Yeah, I'm hoping to put the word out to say how bad the disease is. And, send some focus on that one. That's what I want to do. That's what my plans are anyways. And these are supposed to be tabby cats. If I ever finish, I'm making them look good. I don't like how they look yet, but they're kind of cute. I mean, it looks like that. I'm going to add a little white in there. It's kind of funny looking cute, but nonetheless, that's my little cutie thing. And these are the ribbons of hope that I'm working on. And then I'm going to put some beads in between and it'll become a bracelet. That's kind of what I want to do. But all these little things are like intricate and they take just your little pain. They take a while to do for me to finish all the colors of them. It affects your lungs, actually. I guess you weren't here when I was talking about it. When I wanted people to research it and stuff like that to know, it affects your lungs. Actually, you get it from, I think you're diagnosed right from when you're young. It's a lung disorder, and actually your lungs fill up with mucus. It's very sad, and people don't live long. They're kind of like when they're born with it, it's a life sentence, a death sentence, because the oldest person living with the cystic fibrosis, at least when I did it a long time ago, I remember my little friend telling me, I think the oldest was in their 30s. That's the oldest they can live. It's very short-lived life, and it's a lot of kids have it, and they have to have their lungs have to be like, the mucus has to be emptied out of their lungs. It's like a really bad breathing disorder. They have to, and they get sick quite often if they don't get all their lungs. Like the friend that I had, I guess you didn't hear about the story. Anyways, when I was 12 years old, I used to babysit a little girl that had cystic fibrosis. To make a long story short, she ended up babysitting my daughter, but the sad part was she died when she was 15 years old. I had to go to a funeral, and she was all in white like a little angel. And she was 15 years old when she died of cystic fibrosis. And she was in the hospital her whole life, in and out of a hospital, because they can get pneumonia really easily. They catch things. They have a low immune system, so they can get sick really easily, and then it affects their lungs and everything. Yeah. Yeah. See, it says, yeah, it's very bad. They can't breathe. It's just a horrible thing. So I think, it connects with me about looking out for kids, and it's a horrible disease. And so I'm going to promote it throughout. I'm not going to do it every single live stream, because I guess I don't know if I'm turning people off or not, but I have to make it aware. It's in my heart to make this aware. And so every so often you'll see the title, and I'll do something to bring awareness to it again. Once I've done this, you won't see it for a little bit, but I definitely want to bring it back. I don't want people to forget about it, and I'm going to mention it every so often. I mean, I'm just doing it strong now because that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the journal for it. And once it's finished, I will work on other things. Actually, I got a new diamond painting that I'm going to pull out because it seems to me that more people came to my channel when I was doing diamond painting. So I'm out to do diamond painting again. This one's good. I'm almost done this one. I can actually put the glaze almost pretty close to it. I'm going to glaze these, and they'll look really cool after I glaze them. Well, that's actually pretty good too. Let's see. That's not bad. Let's try this one. A little bit of spots here. So anyways, yeah. So you having fun with your community tab? You don't remember what you're working on next? Yeah, I was finishing this, and then I'm going to come with my diamond painting, I think. I got a new one for me. It was, if you remember, I have a picture of, it's 4 diamond paintings, and one has to, I don't have one for kind of the butterfly spring, summer, and I'm missing like spring or summer. So I got a new diamond painting for that to go, and then that's it for me. So I just thought, might as well do a diamond painting. I was having fun with journals, but I haven't seen people come in for journals. So, yeah, I don't know when. I got to constantly work on something like you. It's hard live streaming all the time, you know, and I have good days where I get a bunch of people and bad days where nobody comes, and I don't know what to do anymore. When? I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Oh, you just got it this morning. Okay. Alrighty. Pretty soon. I might even put the glaze on today. I think I'm ready for that, but let's try this one. It's not dark enough yet. There's just spots I don't like. I want it to look really cool. I've been busy making things. I'm always here if you ever need a chat. Yeah, I still want to. How busy are you today? You know what? I want to look at that Gemini machine. Are you busy after this live stream? I'm not going to hang in for an hour, and I'll come back maybe tonight. But I was only coming in for now, and then I got to go back outside. I made some hummingbird, and I'm waiting for the water to cool off so I can hang them out. So I thought I'll come on for a quick live stream and then get off and come back maybe later. It's my second cousin's dad's side. She is hanging in there. I just hate to see them go through pain. Absolutely. Absolutely, Will. That's right. Absolutely. And I don't think people, they're focused, their money's focused on that charity. So I think it's just sad. That's what I'm going to say. Anyways, I hope this little thing, if I can make it look really cute, I hope it brings joy to her for a little while anyways. That's what I hope. I hope I want to do something nice. It makes me feel good doing something nice for somebody else, especially when they're going through a hard time. All right, so I'm going to try to put that. That's pretty thick, but well. All right, here's this one. Trying to make this look like a tabby cat. Ugh. Those are so cute. Love. She will love that. Oh, thanks. Well, I don't know if I'm trying to make them cute. I don't know if I totally like them yet, but I'm going to work on them. Now, these diamonds should have popped out, but they don't look good, so I'm going to put little black eyes instead. I'm going to make them put little black eyes, and they'll have a little nose. Apparently I got to put some white in here too. But I'll make them look as cute as I can. Hey, Misha, hi. What's going on? What's going on, Mish? Everything good? Happy Sunday to you. What a mess. Uh-oh, we got a phone call. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Hopefully my husband will get it. Oh, that might be my daughter. All right, let's just lounging, wore out from rearranging 2 rooms yesterday. How are you? Oh wait, I just been out for my 2-hour walk. It isn't getting any easier. Yeah. So you've been lounging around? Oh yeah. Wait with the block here. Let's try this again. Well, I just came in because I was making some hummingbird foods. Hey, Sakuna, hi, doll. And I got to come back. I forgot. I got to come back at 4 o'clock because the John wants to come back. I forgot. Well, I'm going to get off in an hour and then have a break and come back because John wants me to come on so he can read me again, which is what a sweet thing, sweet guy he is. Hang on a minute. I think that's my daughter. Can you give me 1 second, guys? I'll be right there. Thanks, Sakuna, MT, Misha. I'll be right there. Okay, sorry. My daughter's calling long distance, so I just wanted to say hello to her. And we're trying to surprise her with something. So, yeah, she doesn't know about the kitties. I can't wait to show her how they're going outside. That's what we want. We want to surprise her on how we brought the kitties outside. Love my family. My kids are my world. Oh, yeah. I plan to take a break for a 2-week feel like YouTube take over my life, but still visiting close friends, all that, but won't. You're going to take a little break? Yeah, she's doing okay. She's she's off. She's got to go. Her husband had to work today, so my son-in-law is working, so she's going to pick him up. But it's a big surprise to me. She doesn't know that I plan on taking the cats down there. I want to show her the cats going outside. So she doesn't know that. We've been working on it for about less than a week, bringing them outside on leashes. And so I want her to say, surprise, look, we got the cats outside. And the reason we got them outside is we're getting them trained to come to see you. That's what I'm excited about, that we're working on. Yeah, it can get you to so much. I plan to take a break for 2 weeks. 2 weeks feel like YouTube take over my life, but still visiting close friends, all that, but won't upload. You take a good break there. You get it. Are they getting more comfortable? A little bit. That's what I was talking to. Sorry, I'm going to yak about my cats more than this because I'll get back to this later. I might come back tonight and do this. I also have to come back at 4 o'clock in an hour for John's channel. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay on. I was staying on for an hour. I might end up staying here, but I don't want to stay on for hours because I got to do things too. So anyways, what happened was I was just showing Shadow, and Will knows about it. Shadow's the oldest cat. He went out pretty good several days ago, put him on a leash. He did really well, actually. Then we have Milo at midnight, did terrible the first day. He was so scared and he flipped. I almost thought we were going to strangle him to death. So he had to come back in the house and we had to calm him down. I took hours to calm him down because he was so scared between the collar and outside. Milo is next. We've taken Milo 3 days in a row out. And Milo is a little bit scared, but doing much better. He's at least starting to investigate. So we got 2 cats. Well, thanks, Sakuna. We got 2 cats that are doing really good. Now, today we're going to work on the 3rd one, Midnight, the black cat that got like torture. He's the next one we got to bring outside. And cross your fingers, guys, if I get them all outside, we have done the first stage of my thing was to get them used to going outside. And so I'm going to keep getting them used to outside. And then the next stage I have to do is take them for car rides to see how they handle the car and get them used to. So I want to put them outside, then put them in the car, take them for a car ride, and let them outside somewhere else, and then come back. And so that means they're going to starting to get used to. I can drive with them, and I can take them for car rides, so we can bring them on a trip. Maybe. Well, maybe. He is so scared, though, because it was so sad. I felt bad for him. Yeah, I need my fingers crossed. Oh, my God, Wendy. It's a lot of work, but, I mean, I got to go one step at a time and Midnight went backwards, so I have to really, take my time with him because I feel sad for him. Like I told you, he was so upset, okay? He hid under this thing for hours, and I kept trying to coax him out of it with treats and trying to say, it's okay, buddy, all day. It took me hours. And then finally he came in my bedroom and I spent one-on-one time with him. It was funny. Here he is with me. Me and him are watching TV together. And now he forgave me and he's all stretched out and I'm petting him. And so we're back on the friend terms again. Midnight's not mad at me anymore. He's kind of happy and just wants the love. So it was kind of cute. And last night he was coming to me. He's been coming to me ever since for days. He wants his pet. He wants me to pick him up. And so he's not mad at me anymore, but it was quite the torture. He was so mad at me. He was hiding underneath things because he got so scared. It was terrible, poor baby. Anyways, so that's what I'm working on offline, is the cats, getting them ready for the big move. And surprising, well, I'm going to show my daughter tonight. But I also promised that I would stay on for John. John is in 1 hour, so... I feel like I might have to stay on until 4 o'clock, or I could cut this short, get off for like a little bit of a break, and be back for John because John said, "Make sure you're at my live stream. I want to read your channel tonight." And I went, "Okay, John. I will not. I don't want to forget. You're doing something nice for me. I want to make sure I'm on here for you." So I'm definitely coming back on for John. Timmy's, see, I'm just yapping up a storm. And yes, Misha, I'm gonna do another diamond painting after I get this bracelet done and the whole thing wrapped up. I'm gonna get the bracelet done in a few live streams, get it over with, put it together in a good way, not get it over with, but in a good way. Get it in the mailbox, and I am delighted to show you I'm doing another diamond painting. Yeah. I love the cats. love the cats, and I have to take my time with them. They're like precious to me, but they got to go home. They're missing. My daughter's missing them, and I think they're gonna fall. They're gonna be a little bit mad at them at first, and then they're gonna like go. They're gonna be so happy to see him because Milo, he used to sleep every night with her. Like he was very close to my daughter, the orange one. Shadow is belongs to my son-in-law, and Midnight is the third one. So it's kind of like they're gonna love it once I reunite them together. I think they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good with each other. Okay, my second one never came. What do you mean? Your second one never came? See, and Shadow's right behind me. He's very close to me. I think, and I'm gonna make them have fun. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring treats and everything. They're like little kids. I'm gonna take care of them. We're thinking of renting a cabin. Do they have in the UK what's it called? Oh, okay. My second one never came in. Oh, your diamond painting. Okay. What did I want to say? Cabins. You know why can't I think of it? Because we stay there so often. Not Jellystone, but it's the other one. It's worldwide. North America has the campgrounds all over the place, and they have cabins. So we're trying to see if we could like book a cabin. So this way we could have the cats and they could be loose in the cabin when we stay. No, not state parks, because we can't go to the States. The borders aren't open. We have to go to the Canadian side. So we have to go to the Canadian side. So we're going to go to, I can't think of the name of them right now. They're all over North America. They're in the States and Canada. And we have to go Canadian side because, like I said, the borders aren't open to us. We can't travel to the States. Otherwise, we might have thought about it because it's a lot faster. It'll cut us down maybe a day by going to the States. Yeah, it's a campground. No, I know they have state parks, Misha, and they're beautiful. In the States, they're gorgeous, but we can't go it's driving me crazy. Can you think of the campgrounds I'm talking about? I just can't remember the darn name of it. Oh, what the heck is the name of it? Anybody think of some campgrounds? They'll reimburse her the money, Wendy. If she ordered, did you order through Amazon? Because Amazon will give you the money back. That's what they'll do. Hello, Kathleen. They'll give you the money back for Amazon. What is it called? Come on, Meech, you always think for me. What's that campground I'm talking about? Or Wendy? No, Wendy wouldn't know because I don't think they have it in the UK. I'm gonna go get my book because it's driving me crazy. I want to tell you what it was. So easy. I couldn't remember the darn name. KOA. KOA. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's KOA. Yeah, no, it's KOA. Hi, Tim. KOA, that's what it is, what I was trying to tell you. KOA. You know that one, Misha, KOA? Or will anybody in the States and Canada will know KOA. It's a known, and Kathleen, anybody, that's a really known campground, KOAs. And they fall under a company, and they got to keep their KOAs nice or they'll be kicked out of that. So that's it, KOAs and a cabin. We thought of renting a cabin all the way up there. That's Campgrounds of America. Yeah, KOA. Campground. That's it. But it's all through North America. Because America, what you're saying, America is not USA. America is it's North America. So meaning Canada and the United States fall under America. USA is USA and Canada is USA. And North America is both. That's what I'm trying to say. So the word, when people get confused thinking, when we say America, they think it's USA, and it's not. It's two countries. I'm just saying it stands for America, stands for North America, not America, USA. But anyways, KOA is a cool campground. And I love it. I don't think they have it over there. Sakuna, you'd like it. They're nice campgrounds. Go take a look at, I'm trying to think of the ones I went in the States. I've been through the States and Canada. And if you look up KOA, she's right what it stands for. But when you search up KOA, that's what you're looking for. The KOA, it'll bring an emblem up and it looks just like that. So yeah, that's what I say. It's a really good thing. So Kuna, if you ever anybody comes here and likes camping, it's a fun place to go camping. If you ever come, like if you're from England or Australia or anywhere from another country and you want to travel fairly cheap. Yeah, if you want to travel, I mean, I say fairly cheap. If you want to go camping, they're really nice campgrounds. Okay, just carry on. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's right, Kathleen. I love KOAs. Honestly, that's one of the Jellystone KOA is one of the probably the main ones we go because they have to have a rating, a good rating, or they are not part of the KOA. So that's why we like it. Because yeah, actually, you know what I want to do? Kathleen, I'm going to show them where I stayed. I'm actually going to bring the book out of campgrounds. Give me a second. I'm not really working on this because I have to glaze it and everything. I have to touch them up. This little part's going to take me a little while. So what I'm really interested, though, since we're talking about KOA, I'm bringing that out. I want to bring my book out and show you something. And I'll show you where I stayed when I went to see Kathleen. Okay, hopefully I won't get a copyright. Why? I'm promoting them anyways, but this is what it looks like. See, there's a big book. And then what we did was, this is one of our stays. Sometimes we go off grid, like we do different campgrounds, but this is one of the ones through North America we use. And so if I go and check Diane, we stayed at one too. Let's see. So I'm going to go M-N-O-P. They're all in alphabetical order. M-N-O-P, Q-R-S-T, Texas. Let's see. I got to find Texas first. It's all in alphabetical order, and then I'll show. I have one of the books where I mark everywhere where we stay in these books when we went. There it is. Done. I got it. It's right here. Look, I got notes in the book. Right here, Kathleen. Right there. There. See if I can bring it closer. It's right there. Oh, we have lots of camping places over here. Some beautiful places. So that is right there. It doesn't do it justice. It's not a good picture for this, but it's a nice place. That's Texarkana, right here where Kathleen's from, and that's the KOA. I put done. We stayed. I got 3 days. I think this is when I book things. I put notes in here, so I think we were there for 3 days when we went last year with the book. Because yeah, no, there's Jellystone. No, there isn't. Jellystone is another organization like KOA. It's called Jellystone. And Jellystone's North America too. It's through Canada and the United States. Jellystone is more for kids. But if you're your family or just single adults or something, then I would recommend KOA. Jellystone is if you have little kids, they cater to little kids and they have all kinds of stuff to play in the campgrounds. But KOA caters to more like adults and family and animals. They have an animal section. Every one of them has an animal place to bring your animals for. That's why we kind of want to go there, and we're thinking of our trip to go there because we're not going to have the RV. We're selling that. We're going to go by car this time. And Campgrounds of America, yeah. I don't know why it said Campgrounds of America when it's K. It's not a C. It's called Campgrounds of America, but it's a K, not a C. That's all I'm going to say. So it doesn't make sense for the K representing camp, which is a C. But they're nice. They have to be, seriously, I think there's even a rating in this book too. Let's see if it says how many star ratings it has. So they have to abide by it's a franchise and they have to abide by what the regulations are in here. I don't know if it says, I don't know if they give them ratings. I think they do because it say KOA Journey. They get a little bit of titles in here. What they are, KOA Holiday, just a plain KOA, which is more simple. KOA Holiday is more KOA Journey. So they are labeled a little bit depending on the levels of how good the KOA is. It's a cool thing. I'm in Temple, Texas. I don't think they have a KOA in Temple, Texas, do they? Yeah. Jelly Swan. Okay, I'm a Yogi Bear. Hey, Yogi, how about a picnic basket? That's what I used to do all the time. Hey, Yogi, how about a picnic basket? Not all roads are bad in PA. Well, the roads that I traveled on, that's why MT makes fun of it, because let's just say I had not good luck. That's why he's saying that, Misha. My car and the roads gave the car a hard time. Actually, this is how it worked. My RV broke down and we were stranded in MT knows this. I was stranded. I had nightmares coming home from Pennsylvania. He knows that. Plus the car, the brakes had to be replaced as soon as we got home. So not only did the car have a bad experience in Pennsylvania and we had to put new brakes on it, the RV broke down where I stranded at a Walmart. Yeah, it's not your fault. I don't blame you. Feel bad though. Nah, MT. We never blamed you. Oh my God, look what happened when I went to visit MT. No, I never blamed you. Honestly. But we didn't enjoy the fact of, because that's why we're getting rid of the RV. In all honesty, it's not because it's bad. I did too, Kathleen. I miss all that. I miss all of you individually off this freaking internet. It's a different place. We're real people, and I miss you. I miss you. It's not the same as the internet, is it? Like all our visits we were real people. Not that I'm not real here, but it's not the same thing. And the connection isn't the same on YouTube. I really think people get offended. There's just things said, and it's not the same. When I see people in real life, it's so totally different, and it's a lot better. That's what I want to say. Meeting people in real life is much better, honestly, than the internet part of it. The internet is weird and you don't know to trust. It's just a freaking freaky place sometimes. But I trust when I meet people. The meeting goes really well and I get to know people and it's cool. We have a really good rapport. I have a good rapport with Diane and Kathleen and MT. It's different. It becomes a weird place on the internet. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's not the same. But, right? You're so funny. You did do that. You went on and on about the roads. I even joked before the bolts and nuts and you weren't kidding about the roads, but like I would never, like if I went to see anybody, you didn't make the road. You're not held responsible for the roads, the scenery, accidents, anything going on wherever you live has nothing to do with like, oh my God, MT, I hate his guts now. I went to Pennsylvania. My brakes went in the car. I was stranded at Walmart. Oh my God, it's all MT's fault. I can't stand that guy now. I love you to death, MT. I would never do that. You and your wife, no, I wouldn't do that. And of course your son, Brandon, what a cutie patootie. So no, I don't blame anybody. I swear to you, we don't. We just know that we had the worst of luck. and if anything, you want to know something, that's why we're getting rid of the RVs, because Not that it's not a nice RV. You all saw it. It's a beautiful RV. It's in good shape. But the fact is, what scares me about it is when you call for a tow truck. And it takes a lifetime to get a tow truck because a tow truck for that size of vehicle, you can't find it just anywhere. They have to go scout different cities. So by the time you get a tow truck, you're talking about you could be left overnight somewhere, which we were. That's what the part was terrible, is the tow truck took so long that my son-in-law came from Ontario, drove all the way down there, picked up his kids and brought them home, and we were still stranded there till the next day. And then finally, when they towed us to a company, we were still freaking another day. So it was like I was stuck for 2 days trying to come home. It was like, honestly, a nightmare that turned me off of RV camping. It was terrible, and it has nothing to do with MT. It was just the worst experience I ever held coming home. I mean, honestly, and I have to tell you, it's not like the only time it broke down. It broke down when we were going out to Arizona. If you remember, anybody that knows me knows it broke down going to Arizona. I bet you would have came. I no doubt was coming. I was so depressed. I was so bummed out, Empty. Oh my God, I was going, I can't take this anymore. We can't go in the RV. So all we did was sit in a chair. We pulled out our chairs and sat in a parking lot. And really made it sad is the fact that it was so depressing that when we went in Walmart, they started to know us. Like they recognize us. Because we're going in there, we bought food and we were taking care. We'd go get food for the kids and we get food. And then all the employees were leaving and the lights were shutting off and we're still in the parking lot. You know how sad that was to see all the employees go home and you're still in the parking lot. It was like it was like one of those scenes. I'll never forget it because it was like a nightmare to me. You know what? I don't want to live in Walmart. It's not that I don't like Walmart, but it told me that I don't want to live there and be stranded in a Walmart parking lot. I cannot live in a Walmart parking lot. I can't. I don't care how convenient it was to walk up there, get food. And not only that, you know what's the sad part, Misha? It wasn't even one of those Walmarts, the good ones. It wasn't the one where I could go shopping and find clothes and get goodies. It was the Walmart that's just strictly a little bit of food. I don't know. It was not the typical Walmart that I like, where it's really big. They have a name for it. It's a Walmart strictly doesn't have mine. Sorry, but I'm laughing. He goes, I just made up a joke. Why was the coffee? What's the joke? Oh, she says, we got stuck in Hawaii coming back from Korea on space. A travel, such a shame. Oh my God, the cheap and non-super torture small town. Couldn't even, like, you know what? Like, if I'm going to get stranded at a Walmart, seriously, couldn't I have the luxury one where you get to go shopping and, you know, you spend the day in shopping? You know, I'd like that one. The one I get to go in and go, let's see if I can find some deals on clothes or some beach towels or maybe something, coffee. The coffee was ground. I just made up a joke. Why was the coffee upset? The coffee was grounded. Neighborhood Walmart. That's it. It was sad. Like, that's it. Next time I get stuck, I want a good Walmart or a good store. I mean, we could have enjoyed ourselves. I could have went in, you know, it was just, I could have went in and I could have, no, I wasn't in the same town. This was hours away. I was still too far. So it's not the same. I wasn't stranded where MT was. This was on the way home. And I was hours away from MT at this point. MT could not just drive to me. It would have took him hours to get to me. That's what I'm going to tell you. If he wanted to come and save me, it would have been hours for him to come and get me. We weren't stranded in the city that MT was in. No. And not, let me tell you about this. Let me get into this story about it. Got to go. Hopefully I'll be back later when you back on. Just, yeah, I got to go with John after anyways. Well, I'm yapping so much. I think I'm going to stay on and I'll get off and go see John and then restart again. Something like that. I got to go to John's channel. Yeah, have a good one. Anyway, so MT, do you remember all, or maybe I didn't tell you the whole story. Okay, so what happened was, I could just kill them. They brought us to one place, dropped us off there. They dropped us off in this other place. Oh, that's what it was. We had Sam's Club, and they brought us to the dealership, a Ford dealership, and put us in the Ford dealership parking lot. We stood there hours and going, what's going on? Well, they tell us they can't fix it. They're not designed to fix an RV. So now we have to phone to get it towed again. And they didn't know where. So all the guy was willing to do was, because now Ford wouldn't let us stay in the parking lot. They said, no, you got to tow this out. So we stayed there hours, and the manager comes up, said it was okay. And then she changed it back. Oh, no, you can't drop this RV. You got to go somewhere else. And then the tow guy's getting upset. And that's where the Walmart comes in, and he drops us in the same city to a Walmart. Yeah, it was quite a few hours away, at least 5, I would say, yeah. So then he drops us in the parking lot in the Walmart, and that's the part. And he was so, like, the whole company said, they're tired with Sam's. That's it. They're not taking the contract. And they just dropped us off at Walmart. And now the Sam's has to find another one. And then it gets better. Then when I get home, Sam's drops us from them. They say that we're not allowed to be under the Sam's Club anymore because basically I think it costs too much for towing us in the States. So now they actually reimbursed me the part of the money and said you can't be no longer part of Sam's. I never say anything. So I went, okay, that's it. I had enough of the RV. Somebody else can deal with it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. This is too much work, too much trying to get a tow truck. No one wants to cover us. It's just, no, thanks. I'll take a car. I'll go back to the car for a while. Because then this way, if you're stuck in a car, any tow truck can pull you to anywhere, and then you just stay in a hotel. So I'd rather do that. That's my experience. I loved our RV, but I'm not going to miss it for this torture that I went through a couple times. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, MT. Nothing to do with you. There's nothing to do with you. And the stuff. You could have sat in the lawn in the garden. I would have enjoyed that, Kathleen. They didn't have a lawn and garden though. I would have had fun there too if you were at a supermarket or super Walmart. Yeah, super Walmart. I could have had a fun time being in the lawn and garden section in the. Oh my God, I would have went. You're not allowed to cross over. The sad part is, hey, what are you doing, Mom? You're not allowed to cross over plants or anything like that. So it would have been disappointing that I could have found some really cool stuff. I could get seeds though. I did get seeds from the States. I loved it. I was like, my tomatoes last year from the States, they were, okay, how is it? I got to think of what we have. I think, is it beef steak you guys got? And we have something else. Then move to the crafting. Yeah, I would have had a ball. I would have went to the garden center, stayed there, checked out the furniture and all the plants and everything. And then I would have went to the craft section. I did. That's funny. I did in Arizona. Trust me. I was in the garden center in Arizona. When we were there for a month, I was in the garden center. I was in the craft center. I love all that. And the craft center in the States and Walmart, loved it. You guys, it was just so much fun. Don't get me started on the craft section in the Walmart. I'm telling you, you're making me envious and jealous at the same time that I can't get all the good. Where do you think I got these buttons from? Oh my God, these buttons, guys. These buttons right here from the journal I'm working on. That button right here. That's from the States and Walmart. I bought these little buttons from the States and Walmart. I fell in love. Look at this little one here. I'm going to show you it all. That was from the Walmarts right here. Walmart. That little button here. You guessed it. Walmart. Walmart. I can show you numerous craft things I got from Walmart in the States. We have some goodies, but still not quite as the same. Our Walmart's not the same as you guys. But okay. I mean, I get some good stuff, but not anywhere near the little doodads that I can find in the States. Oh no. Oh my God. If I had a big, huge paycheck, I'd be spending every time I went there. Yeah. Send me to the garden center. Send me to the craft section. I'm going to bring it in. And how about Hobby Lobbies? Oh my God. I don't own a Hobby Lobby. See, you get me started on the craft sections in the States. Oh my God. Hobby Lobby. I fell in love with Hobby Lobby. I fell in love with Hobby Lobby everywhere in any state that has Hobby Lobby. I am in. And I should show you that because if you check the videos I have, I did my hauls. I did a couple of hauls and showed you all the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby, which was amazing. It's still in my yard. I decorate my yard with all the stuff. I got metal pans. I got just stuff that was so cool that I would never see here to decorate my yard. I love it. I'm telling you, love it. Anyways, did I say enough about Walmart? Do you think that I could, can I advertise for them? Because I can promote Walmart, Hobby Lobby. She's rolled up now. I might go to... It's not fair, Misha. It's not fair. Don't make me jealous. Don't you start me up, young lady. Hobby Lobby. You know, the only one I was disappointed was I was going, so Michaels, we have Michaels, but again, you got a little more stuff. Oh, and Joanne Fabrics. Oh my God, Joanne Fabrics. I am riled up, Misha, because look at how excited I am. Talk about crafts, gardening and crafts. Poo on you. Oh, that's not nice. I don't want no poo on me. Poo on you. Us send the poo back. Poo back, you poo bear. I love it. No, I like Joann's was good. We don't have a Joann's fabric, which I love. But my favorite is Hobby Lobby. So let me give you an order of what I like. No, I did so. What did you say? I didn't want to go. Yes, I did. You said, wait a minute, Nana, we had Hobby Lobbies and Michael's, and you didn't want to go. Yes, wait a minute, Kathleen. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not true. There's something with this story. I'm going to bring Bruce. Maybe he didn't want to go. Maybe Trucker Man didn't want to go. And he wouldn't let me go near Hobby Lobby. I think you got that story mixed up. I love Hobby Lobby. I like Michael's, but Hobby Lobby's first, Joanne Fabric second, and Michael's is third. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to bring Trucker Man here. And oh, no. I don't know where you got that. Trucker Man, I'm going to bring him here. I asked Nana, and she said, no way you didn't. No, I cannot believe I would have said no to that. Was it Nana or MGT? No way. Wait a minute. I'm going to get a witness here. I'm getting a witness against you, Kathleen. There is no way. I don't think I would have said no. And I'm not sure why I even would have said no, unless it was if I said no, maybe it was because I wanted to see things in Texas. I don't know about that. Kathleen, I sent you a message. Did you see it? Just wondering. Okay. Okay, Trucker Man, look out. Yeah, no way. No, Joe, she's wrong. I love all those ones. I don't know why I might have said, I don't know. I would have even said no. I love those places. There's no way. Unless it was the fact of, the only thing I can think of, Kathleen, is I wanted to see Texas, and Trucker Man wouldn't let me go to Hobby Lobbies because he knows I spend crazy money at Hobby Lobbies. So maybe he told me to back away from it. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm going to get Trucker Man involved with this story, Kathleen, just to prove a point. Wait, I'm going to ask him a question. Give me a second. I'm going to put the sound off. I got to go give him a holler. I'm going to get him up here and he can talk to you. I think we're too busy. Aha! The truth comes out. I think we were too busy. Yeah, I think it's like I wanted to see the area. Yeah, the truth comes out. See? I think we're too busy. See? Yeah, see? She went and she told the little fibby. She's wrong. I love Hobby Lobby. Ha ha! We caught her. I think we're too busy. We caught Kathleen in the act. Ha 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 ha! Anyways, see? She's laughing now too. I caught you, Kathleen. There is no way you're going to tell me ever in front of Misha, if I meant to meet Misha and MT, even MT, there's a Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure. Do you have Hobby Lobby? I know I would. Every place I go visit somebody, and if there's a Hobby Lobby, if I went to go see Misha, and Misha's near a Hobby Lobby, I guarantee you that I would go. And I'm trying to bring Trucker Man up here to tell you that, yes, I would. But give me a second. I'm getting him just because of you, Kathleen. Just because of you, you little troublemaker. I'm going to get Trucker Man right now. Hang on. All right, he came upstairs for this, Miss Kathleen. Now, what is my favorite craft store in the States?
Hobby Lobby.
Okay, do you hear that? Do it again.
Hobby Lobby.
What's the second two? Do you remember those two? What it would be? Kind of like, do you remember? Hobby Lobby. See, I asked him, what's my favorite store to go to?
Well, I had to stop at every one in every state that we went
see?
to.
And she said, I said I didn't want to go. Kathleen's telling you.
I didn't even hear her mention it.
See? She said.
If she did, you would have been there in a matter of seconds.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. I see. This is me on the Bible. I told you I didn't say anything ahead. I brought him up here, turned the volume on, and I said, what is my favorite place to shop? And he went and said, he can't remember Joanne Fabrics, but I know he knows I like that one. He said, are you kidding me? I can't.
Arizona, we had to visit every one in Phoenix.
Come back and tell her that. Let Misha hear this.
In Mesa, if there was one within 10 miles you went to, and if it was 10 miles that way you went to, every one.
See? He is not lying. He told me every time I go to a States that has a Hobby Lobby.
All she had to do was look in my trunk of my car, and she would have.
She's saying that she asked me to go to Hobby Lobby, and I said no. That's what she said.
No.
See, he's going no. She's saying I did ask.
Well, maybe I didn't hear it, but
because I didn't hear it. Like she said, I said no, and I went, I don't know about that. Anyways, hi Rachel. I think it's funny. I told you. You
went to 4 within about a half-hour distance around us.
We went to 4 in Mesa. And what about, did I go check out when we were in Pennsylvania? Did I go to Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
You want to say that again as a witness? Am I is there anywhere where I'm making you say this?
No.
Come on back here. They're all saying hello to you. Want to come back here and just at least say MT? Say Kathleen first. Say hi, Kathleen. Read
hi, Kathleen.
Say MT. Hi, MT.
Hi, MP.
MT.
MT.
Yes.
MP. I thought it was MP.
You know, but Matt.
MT. Oh, Matt.
Sorry,
okay.
Matt. Yeah. And then Soto Catmania. So just say Soto. Just say Soto. Hi, Soto.
Soto.
And say hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
And want to say hi, Sakuna.
Ooh.
Sakuna, just it's Sakuna.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce Sakuna.
You just say Sakuna.
Sakuna.
And then you say Misha. You know how to pronounce Misha? Misha. Say hi, Misha.
Hi, Misha.
Misha, do you love me? I look at this here. And Mike wants you to say hello to him. Putting poor Trucker Man on the spot. He's loving. Say hi to Mike.
Oh, Mike's here? Oh, I didn't hear the song.
Oh, wait. You want to do it? No, I don't know if we play the song on this channel, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. See? Witness.
Every time I hear that song, I know Mike's on.
Oh, do you hear that? Every time I play the song, he knows that song that's Mike on, the lurking song. Hey, Mike. That's hilarious, you guys. So anyways, there you go. Mike, no, you just came for Trucker. That's it. He came to, because Trucker Man doesn't come on here very often. He doesn't talk on here, but because Kathleen said something about Hobby Lobby, I had to get him. I had to get her to say, how much I love him. And I couldn't, he has to take me away from stores because that's how much I like him. So that's what I'm going to say on that, baby. That's what I'm going to say. That's a fact, Jack, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I get this, see, that's another thing. If you met me, I'm more calmer. I don't think I get all hyped up in real life, but I definitely like getting hyped up on here. We are having a party. Party. I never play music, but here, watch this, because he says every time he hears this song, not that I don't want to play everybody's song, because I would, but I don't normally play songs, but I have to do this one, because see if he gets, he's pounding steak right now for us, because we're having steak for supper. Okay, so where is it? Right there. Everybody knows it. Can you hear it? That's the steak being pounded. I got to cut it. I got to tell him to cut through it. I use a knife. I want to go, but not now. You know what? He's pounding it, but I normally take a knife and cut through because it's a round steak. It's really tough to cook on a barbecue. So I'm going to go in there and help him out for a second. But as you enjoy Mike's song. I'm going to John's and he's going to raid me. So I promised that I would be on for 4 o'clock for him. I was going to get off and come back at 4, but I'm going to stay on. I'm going to go to John's channel, and then he's supposed to raid me back in a couple minutes. So, actually after his live. So technically, I could get off and then come back on. Pop, chop, 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 chop. He's beaten on the counter. I know he's beat. Beat it! Beat it! Da-da-da-da-da-da, beat it! I'm playing Mike's song in the background. Sounds like your washing machine. Is it? I'm going to tell him how loud he's beating on it. Give me a second. I'm going to tell him. Normally I take a knife and you cut through the tendons and stuff, and it's much more better. So that's what I say. I'm going to tell them that they can hear how bad you're beating the steak. I'll be back in a minute. All right, there we go. He beat the steak up enough. It's gonna, what did you say? It's gonna be thin as you're done, trucker man. Bam. Some washing machines have a great beat. Nana should leave well enough alone. Oh no, Mike, I know what I'm doing. If a steak is tough, if you cut slices in it with a knife, it'll be nice. She's wearing my new kitty socks. Woohoo! You know what? I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go to John's and then I'll come back and do a quick live stream after that. But well, you guys are all having fun. I'll stay here till just 4 o'clock and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go join. If anybody wants to join me, I'm going to John's channel, Carry on Jeff and John's. where he's supposed to re-raid me. So I'm going to open up my channel about, I don't know, he's on for roughly an hour. So about 5 o'clock could come on, but I'm not staying long because I got to go outside. I got to take the cats out. And they're all hanging by me. They're all around me. At least, hi, baby. I got my kitties, meow, right around me. But who? Oh, listen, Mike. Listen to Mike. Mike. He's on now? No, not yet. I'll bring it. Go to his channel about 4 when I get off. That's what we'll do. If you're not doing anything, this is the plan. If you're not doing anything, let's go raid John or whatever. You can say, I don't care if you say raid or not raid. It really doesn't matter because he knows that you all come from my channel anyway. So but you want to say raid from Nana, go for it. And if not, that doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to close off at 4 o'clock. So that's in about 12 minutes. I'm going to go to John's channel and say, hey, John. And then about 45 minutes, like close to when he's done his live stream, I'll reopen it so he can raid my channel because that's why I'm here from 4 o'clock. Because he wants to raid my channel. He's trying to be sweet and help me out, and I think it's nice. And she said she had fun today. Woohoo! Beat it! If you don't know how to make a steak tenderized, beat it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Beat that darn steak. Yum, yum. And even if you can't find meat anymore, beat the bugs. Whatever you're eating for protein, just beat it up. That is what I'm going to say. That is what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say. What I'm going to say. Oh, Misha's leaving too? I got to get moving anyways. I'll see y'all later. Okay, bye, Mish. Bye, Misha. Bye, Miss Kathleen. Yeah, bye, guys. Whoever's out there, goodbye. And Mike, what are you in here so early? I'm surprised you're here. I can't believe that. I cannot believe you're here. We'll see you later, darlings. Like I said, I might do a few live streams tonight. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. I want to work on this bracelet. So, yeah, Rachel, Trucker Man is beating his meat. Mike, stop it. I'm going to get in trouble like yesterday. Oh, my God, you're going to get me in trouble. Mike, you know, they have ears in here. There's nutty people that have ears on my channel, and then they're going to go after me, Mike. So, behave. Mike, Mike, we were joking with Mike yesterday. Oh, my God, all heck broke loose, and somebody came in and wham, bam, thank you, man, beating me up. Oh, my goodness. So that one would be really beating me up. Oh, Mike. Oh, did you? Well, guess what? I got my water ready for the I'm just cooling it off. It fit. I'm just cooling the water off. I got my hummingbirds. They were there. We haven't filled. They were outside. He took them down, and we never cleaned them. So I cleaned up the hummingbirds. I'm not putting as much water in them. I'm only putting a little bit this time, and so then I'd rather fill it more often than it because it went rancid. We filled it up to the top, and then now we're talking about bad water. So screw that. Just put a little bit in, a little level of the water. And I'm just going to change it all the time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it more often so that I know I don't have to worry about the hummingbirds getting sick from it. Yeah. I wanted to show you. I'm not putting lots. I'm only I only split half to 2. It's nice here so far, yeah? You got a lot of rain? Oh, do you? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but we have really beautiful weather out today. Oh, there you are. Hi, Bum. Oh, yeah, Misha left, but that's the one I want to work on. This is, after I get this bracelet done and ready for shipping, I am working on this one next. I love this picture. I think, oh, it's got plastic in it. I really didn't know it was that one, but this is going to be my next one. Remember how I was missing a picture, the spring summer one. So I wanted to do one more diamond painting for me. And that's the one I'm going to do next. But it was good to see everybody's here. It's fantastic to have all the old gang in here and having a good laugh. So it was good seeing Kathleen and Soto and Rachel and Mike and MT and Misha. And we had Sakuna and Wendy was here for a while. I bet JM is excited. JM? Nice here so far. Oh, well, just lots of rain. Not that excited. Oh, just Mike. Code. I did it again. Code. Code. I bet just Mike is excited. Code. Oh, it was the JM got me again. I forgot the code. You know, I'm not always online with the code. The code is just Mike. I got it. And it was about diamond painting. That's right. But you know what? I was doing journals and not everybody was coming in. Code. Soto, I forgot the code. Oh my, how dare me forget the code. I'm going to need help with codes. You know, I used to be good at codes. Alpha, you know, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, and all that stuff. Those codes, I was all right with them. These codes, not so good. Anyways, I think that's a funny code. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. So do you know why I came back to diamond painting? Ask Mike. I talked to Mike. Mike doesn't totally hate it, but because no one was coming. I was doing journals and I was doing it by myself. And so diamond painting seemed to bring out a different crowd. And I had people coming to my live streams when I did diamond painting. So I just thought, I think I'll do it again. And I really do need it. This one's for me. And I want to replace the fourth one with, you know, the one I showed you when I do the butterfly. You guys were with me. I did the butterfly. I did the snowman at Christmas. I got a fall one done. So I have those three. And I was missing kind of like the butterfly could represent spring and this one could represent summer or vice versa. So now I got my 4 seasons so I could swap out my diamond painting every 4 months. So, but I didn't have one. So I think this will be a cool one. The only thing I don't like though, I didn't realize it had vinyl on it and it's not my favorite, but it'll work. I think it'll, as long as it fits and it's the right size, it'll work for me. I think it'll be pretty. That's what I say. She says, it was wonderful seeing everyone. It was. It was wonderful seeing you guys. And I'm just a couple more minutes, about 6 minutes, I'm going to get it off and go see John, and I'm going to shut down. And then, like I said, I got to reopen just to get a raid, and I'm going to make a very short vid. If I come on, it's like for half an hour, if that. Yeah, they're expensive, though. Even at Hobby Lobbies, the diamond paintings tend to be, even at Hobby Lobbies, which are fantastic. Check the prices out, Rachel. The Hobby Lobby stuff could be very expensive. And if you're paying, I'm going to tell you, on an average to pay a diamond painting, don't pay over $20 for one, unless it's a really big one. If you're talking about a 12 by 16, don't pay over $20 at Hobby Lobby. It's not worth it. It's too much money. You got to pay that, and then you got to pay the tax on it. It's cheaper just to get it on Amazon, because a lot of stores overprice them. When you go to buy them, you're never going to find, unless you find a really good deal on one. The stores are way more expensive. I got my sister kind of hooked on it too. She went to go buy one. And I said, oh no, don't you dare buy it there. That's way too much. It's crazy. Oh yeah, my sister here, we don't have Hobby Lobby, but we had another kind of store that's a craft store. She went in there and I almost died. We're talking about, they would have been bigger than this one, okay? It would have been bigger than a 12 by 6, but freaking, they were asking like over $50 to $100. It was crazy. I said, no, don't you dare pay anything like that. That's way too much money. You can get them a lot cheaper for a bigger size, so don't do that. Just watch the money. Watch how expensive they are. If it's over 12 by 16, yeah, it was very expensive. I almost died when I looked at it. I went, no, don't buy it. Way too much money for that. You know, I tend to be, I can't, how many diamond paintings? I'm not an expert, but I have done a lot of diamond paintings now to tell you, I do not recognize price on them. And you got to be careful how much you're paying. That's what I'm going to say. How much you're paying. However, yeah, that's what I was going to say. And if you want, Yeah, just check around. So many people sell it. MT's wife sells it. If you want to talk to MT, I'll promote MT's wife for today. If you want a diamond painting, ask MT to see if he can see how expensive it is for him. Yeah. Yeah, MT's wife is with some kind of company that she's selling them. I'm not selling them, so I'm not going to promote selling. I wanted to sell them when they were done. I don't want to sell them just to sell a kit. That was never my goal anyways. So my goal was just if I could sell them when they were all totally done, that's what I want. Now, if you're looking for a kit, then you can go see MT and his wife. If you want MT, I'll throw it out your way because I know that Chris... that's what she's doing now. She never even knew what a diamond painting was. I got her hooked. I gave her and her daughter their very first diamond painting, and now she's like so hooked on it that she's designing diamond paintings and she's working for some kind of company buying them. Yeah. Hey, Carly. Hi. Isn't she selling them? Oh, he's confused. We just got her light week for diamond painting. Cool. Oh, Mike, you're so bad. And we have Carly, Mike, in the building. Carly's in the building. Hello, Carly. I thought she was selling. Am I promoting the wrong thing? Isn't Chris doing some kind of organization where she sells the paintings? Is that no? Yeah, and Mike's in trouble now. You in trouble. We have Carly in the building. We like Carly. Trouble, man. I don't know. It might be. No, she's been making a lot, though. Okay. All right. I thought she was selling them. Okay. She's just doing a lot. All right. So she's not selling them. She's just doing a lot of paintings. I gotcha. Maybe I got it so confused, MT. One time I'm going to have to talk to you. Like I told you, I got somebody to try an OBS, and I'm looking you up this week. Me and you're going to do a StreamYard so I can get this OBS fixed if you can figure it out. But I'm going to do what Mike said. Mike told me, and I forgot that I did this. When you do OBS and put the code, copy and paste doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to hand type the code, and that might work for me. I'm going to try it. Mike says that's what happened the last time. He was watching me, and he said I actually hand typed the code into it instead of copying and paste your code to your channel. And I just haven't had the patience to do that. So is anybody getting cutting out? Is it just Carly having issues with their internet? And guys, Carly, if you're not doing anything, come back and visit, darling. But I got to get off. It's one more minute. I want to get going to. Are you good? Yeah, we'll fix it. Okay. Carly. Mike. I don't know what to do with you, Mike. I need to get Demi a table for her diamond painting. She will work on it more. Maybe. Yeah. You should see, I work on a really crappy surface. I've showed people my table. Actually, Wendy, one time I had her on Facebook and showed her where I work. I showed you guys, I don't have the greatest seat here when I'm here. When I'm in my craft room, I'm working on a crooked table, and you can hear it. Plus, I'm sitting on this stool that's not exactly top quality comfy. But anyways, maybe that's why I don't last hours and hours on here, because the other place is more comfortable. I'm doing it on a couch, and here is like terrible. I'm working on a big barbecue restaurant now. You are? Are you working on a barbecue restaurant? Cool, Carly. Spectacular. I barbecued the first time the other day. I did good. Good. They are going to beat some honor of Mike. I have some London broiled to cook. You're so funny. All right, guys. See ya. I'll see you back. Carly, you want to come back tonight? I'll be on. I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to John's channel now. I'm shutting down. I'm going to open my channel up for maybe a half an hour. It's going to be a very long shutdown because I got to go outside. And if I'm not tired, I will be coming back later on tonight after that. But just a short, brief one for him to raid my channel. And then I'm coming back. So I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Love you. I got to leave you. If you want to go to Carry On Jeff and John's, be my guest. I'll meet you there, and then I'm going to reopen this live stream in 45 minutes. So see ya. Bye. There's my bye-bye.